Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 customer support. Be sure to use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas back over here in the Madden 18 Ultimate Team. And today I'm starting my series on how to improve Madden 18 Ultimate Team going forward this year, since these guys seem to need some suggestions and some help on what the community would like to see in this game. And so today we'll be discussing team tokens, but in the future we'll be going over a lot of other things like pack odds, looking at set rewards, and a bunch of things. If you guys got anything specific you want me to talk about how to improve over here in Madden, be sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Now obviously, as you guys can see today, we'll be discussing the team tokens. And I kind of want them to go back to the old format for the silver tokens to bring more value to silver cards in this game, but as of right now, we can keep this because it's not terrible. It could be better, but it's not terrible right now. But we'll be discussing today the elite tokens and how they can go about improving these so that way we get better value for the cards that we have in our binder that may or may not be nat. And for those that don't know anything about these elite token sets, because a lot of guys ask me, yo Tex, how to get those? These elite tokens are needed to complete sets such as flashbacks, such as team heroes or power-ups, not team heroes, team power-ups, as well as get some of the elite coaches and the elite playbooks and stadiums for chemistry. So these things are very important, but they keep changing the set and making it harder and harder to get and more expensive to get. So right now, the set requires you to collect, you got 3 80 to 81s, you got 3 82 to 83s, and you have this wild card right here where it requires you to collect an 84 to a 99 overall to get an elite token. Now, everything else I'm cool with. I'm cool with the 3 right here because the 80s ain't going for much, the 82s ain't going for much either because those are fake elites, and that's what I call them. You guys can call them what you want to, but those are fake elites. So they're not going for much. They're pretty much going for like the price of gold cards were last year, if not a little bit cheaper because the frequency they pop out of packs. Now, this is my objection with the set. It went from being an 84 to 85 to us wanting to put 86 in the set, so EA wanted to compromise with that by allowing us to put 86, but also put in 87s, 88s, 89s, 90s, and I'm not really a fan of that, mostly because a lot of cards have different values in this game. So why, if I put in, let's say, this Cameron George is going for 180,000 coins, if I put him in the set, that's 180k in just this one player when there are 84s in this game going for much less. So obviously, putting a higher overall on the set doesn't make any sense, but why give us an option in the first place? I know that they're trying to appease the guys that have a lot of these nat cards that are duplicates from the Gauntlet Unleashed or from pulling packs and from the solo challenges and getting luckily but unlucky at the same damn time, but this is not the solution. What I did is came up with a solution how they can actually make this set more practical and make it make sense. So not only should they go back to the main card in this set being the 84 to 85, they should increase to an 86. So that way we can put our Gauntlet Unleashed players in this set. So it goes 84 to 86, and then you can keep all these players in here and kind of keep this set the same. I don't really like the set changing much because at first I thought with the set expiring and coming back, I thought it would do some cool things like they did with flashbacks last year where it would take gold players, where it would take silver players. It would go back and forth and constantly be changing. That way, you guys that have silver cards can sell for some coins, gold cards can sell for some coins, and it'll be kind of cool to kind of have this thing changing because I like sets that are dynamic and sets that aren't so static. But I think the static way might make the most sense the way I'm doing it right now because it would allow a little bit more consistency with what we get back for putting in the set. So right here, just go ahead and keep it the same, but just change the main card to 84 to 86. And then let's go ahead and go into the next set, which I had to create, which is gonna be a 2-player set that gives you 1 elite token, and that is going to be the 87 to 88. And I think that will help guys with the nats. 2 cards, 87 to 88 overall, since right now, if you guys go to the auction block, a lot of the 87s are going for around 50,000 coins, and about the base price of 1 elite token is about 100k. And so if you pull 2 nat 87s and you can't trade them since EA does not allow us to trade cards that are nat for some reason, this set would be for you, especially if you have duplicate players or guys you're not going to use because your team is already stacked or you're already good at that position. Doing this set for 87s and 88s and giving us 1 elite token will allow people to get elite tokens much easier than doing this set right here, since they already have the players anyway. And on top of that, it will make people less angry and having to put a bunch of other cards in the set. The value is about the same. The value will be about the same, but it won't be having to go out and put about 8 cards in this set right here. So I think that's what would be kind of cool to see for that 87 to 80 overall for one elite token. And then obviously the final one, 89 to 90. What can we get for that that's actually worth the value? And I think right now the best course of action here is to go ahead and give people 2 elite tokens for the 89 to 90 overall, mostly because a lot of the 89s are going for about 170 or higher. And so I think if you pull a Nat card as a duplicate, you can put it in the set and be good to go, as opposed to putting it into the elite token set that only will give you really 1 elite token for a card that's going for about a 170 or better. So I think this slight upgrade will improve it. But if they want to keep the set dynamic, just keep changing it constantly to where we don't know what it's going to be. I don't mind it having the 8 cards in it, but maybe come out next week with the set having only 3 cards that are 87 or higher or stuff like that. That'd be kind of dope to see, but we'll see how they go. But that's how I would improve the elite token set. Let me know down in the comments section below how you guys feel about this upgrade, or is it a downgrade? I think it's an upgrade. I think this allows people to be able to collect cards that are Nat that they already have on their team and get something back of value, since we can't do really anything with the NAT cards as of right now. But hey, I'll be working on a video pretty soon on how they can improve the Nat cards in this game to make everybody feel like they get a good value for what they have. But it's been your boy Texas. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Again, part 1 of a part like 18 series on how to improve Madden 18. Peace.